Hi, Isaac Ecuador. My name is Jehonathan Guzman. I am an Isaacer from the United States. A little bit about me is I come from a city called Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is known for its beer. My family is from Puerto Rico, and I study theater at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, and I'm also a global studies minor. Values. I first wanted to share a little bit about my ISIC experience, just really quick. So I joined ISIC in fall of 2010, around the month of October, and it took me an entire year to run for positions in which I was hoping to promote my leadership skills, and I was rejected each time. That was until I ran for LCP and I was elected around the year of 2012 in October. So what I learned from this, and this is a value that I've obtained um, through the program of ISEC, was that leadership is something that doesn't define someone by a title, but rather what leadership is how far you are willing to go to become that leader. And so with that idea, I passed that down to my LC. I wanted them to understand this belief, and I wanted to share this with them. And I wanted to have them understand that with the impact of what ISA can give to each one of them as individuals, they can create their own stories and create their own individual identities of how leadership can impact them and how is it that leadership can create a value for them. So why do I want to share this with the ISIC members in Ecuador? I want to help promote each individual ISICer in Ecuador to have their own values of what leadership actually is. And the reason why is because the value of what ISIC has given me, I've learned that with each individual ISICer that has their own understanding of what they value through life in general and throughout the world, create an impact and more of a positive atmosphere, not just for them, but for what they see around the world for them. And I believe that the value of leadership is something that can promote that. So I'm applying for the role of MCVP OGIP for ISIC in Ecuador. So, although I've been in the outgoing exchange function for 2.5 years, I personally love hearing the development that EPs go through when using ISIC's global exchange program. I believe that the OGIP function is also something that AI would love to focus on because we have a lot of TNs that are OGIP related that ISIC International is wanting to support and promote. This is something that we used to do back when ISIC first started, and I believe that uh, this is something that I personally see as a challenge and something that I want to actually become a reality. So what I envision for ISIC in Ecuador is having a better understanding of OGIP for future growth. And how I'd want to do that is by utilizing these three focus areas to promote that. My first one is to develop an OGIP education, and how I'd like to do that is by utilizing the national support body to educate VPs and LCs. Another thing I'd like to do is develop a type of system for OGX members to utilize. The next thing I'd like to do is to develop a country partnership with English-speaking countries as a means to provide more opportunities for EPs to go abroad to. I believe that this also has the potential to match EPs faster as well as promote growth. And I also believe that since I come from a country that really speaks a lot of English, I speak United States, this has kind of an in for me to help to promote a stronger chance of promoting a country partnership. The next thing I'd like to do is to develop a relationship for potential stakeholders for LCs. In this way, it'll help to promote ISIC and LCs, which means it would promote more growth. My legacy for ISEC in Ecuador is to build a stronger entity able to utilize OGIP. I also would like to build ISEC's OGIP in Ecuador from the ground up to show the value of ISEC's exchange program and promote it even more. And I want ISEC Ecuador to grow even more than what it is now. Woo! Thank you for considering me as a candidate for the MC of ISEC in Ecuador. And I wish you the best of luck for the selection process for the next MC for the year 2014 and 2015. Bye, you guys!